Alright, says we're live. Is it live? Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, it's working. How about that? Working, working, working. Load 'em up. Oh, I got a message in Discord. Let's load up. Come on, let's go. Got all day. Come on. Wonder why it's taking so long. I mean, it's loading, but there it goes. Alright, let's set the throttles. Alright. And it is dark out. In Tokyo, outside of Tokyo. We're going to fly into Tokyo. Alright, let's see how this is going to run here. See how it's going to do. Let's set the plane. Hey, it's dark out here. Okay, let's get this started up. Start up.
There you go.
Get my lights on. Whoops. Come on, turn off. You're blocking my view here. Can't see my switch. It's one of these down here. Come on. Wrong one. Come on now. Oops. Alright, we have gauges. ATC.
Complying.
No, you're not. ATC.
Complying.
There it is. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, switch off. I don't want to announce takeoff yet, do I? No.
Traffic, no vet rate 07.
Change view. Change view. Change view. Okay, you're not giving me clearance here.
Traffic November 806 Alpha Mike taking off runway 17 departing straight out.
Why don't I have any, there are no ATC here? That's not normal.
Traffic November 806 Alpha Mike is taxiing to runway 17.
We're outside of Tokyo a little ways. We're gonna have to just go get it, I guess. Alright. Not sure where the runway is here. It's not far. One seven, right? Okay, we're gonna go down here. Oh, there are the markers. Didn't see them. Alright, well, we're gonna go down the end here. Whoa. Gonna go down to the end. Alright. Just thought we'd do a little night here. I do have the new Tokyo. Whoa, looks like they're off a little bit, huh? All right, let's get on the brakes. Power up. Hope I reset these rudder pedals. Oh, are we going to have problems taking off? That ain't drifted too bad. Whoa. God darn. Boy, that just took off sideways there as soon as it got airborne speed or rotating speed. It's not good. Landing gear. Landing gear. What's supposed to be coming up here? Alright, let's get off throttles a little bit here. And we gotta come around. Like we got a river down there. We're outside of Tokyo a few miles. We're heading to the area. Got a pretty nice sky. Change view. Sometimes it's easier to press the button on a yoke, you know. But we're leaving Chofu. We left Chofu. Yeah, I could have taken the Eurofighter, but it's just so quick that can't really do a whole lot of sightseeing in it. Fun little thing to fly, though. I don't know what time it is here in Tokyo, but it's nighttime. I do have live weather on, so it's supposed to be on. I think it's on. I got a little trim here. Oops, too much trim. Much better. No, we're not landing. Gotta have that on. But we're going to ignore the rectangles. Hey, they claimed I got an update on this plane. They claimed they fixed this crash to desktop when I opened the window here. Ah, they lied. See that? They did not fix it. They claimed they fixed it, but it just crashed. So, yeah. Open that window, you get to crash. So we're going to do it again. I had to play with it. My own fault. What can I say? Sometimes you just got a shiny button, you got to push it. They claimed in the patch notes they updated this plane that they fixed that. It is an add-on aircraft. Not that you need to open that little window, it's just, you know, hey, it's a button. Sometimes you got to press the buttons. But obviously, I know now not to press it again. Well, I just said they said they fixed those things. They lied. All right, we're back where we are. All right. Change view. Maps. I wish they'd remember where these maps go for me. That would be nice. ATC.
Complying.
All right, let's get started up now. We got to do the thing. Oops. Turn switches back on. It's just so. They need to fix the switches. Oops. All right. Panel lights on. Start up.
There you go.
You're lying. Start up.
There you go.
Ports on. Starboard's fine. Here we go. Let's take off. Park straight out.
Shuffle traffic, November 806 Alpha Mike taking off runway 17 straight out departure.
Throttle. Whoops, did I slow that down too far?
Shuffle traffic, November 806 Alpha Mike is taxiing to runway
We
17.
are taxiing. Now my light's not showing up. Whoops, brakes on. Ah! Been run over by a fuel truck. Wasn't very nice of that fuel truck, I know that. You know, I don't really need these fuel trucks in my way. See if this does the same thing on rotation. Oh, come on now. Not that it hurts when you run through them, but there is no collision with ground vehicles that I know of. Ba, ba, ba. That I know of. Now we'll see if it does the same thing on takeoff. As soon as it gets to rotate speed, it slipped sideways in a hurry. I don't know if you noticed that, but it did. Toe brakes. I'm not going to give it any flaps this time. Let's see if it does the same thing. Boy, it sure started slipping. Does want to pull, but not too bad. There it goes. See, now it just wants to start slipping really bad. See that? Damn. Something's not right with the game. Now, I don't know what it is, but landing gear. Yes, I have voice attack because I'm too lazy to hit the button. Just the way it is. We're going to come around the other direction this time. Okay, we're not going to open the window. I'm going to get off some of the manifold pressure. We're going to back off the throttle a little. Here we go. And we're not really going. Now we can get up a little altitude here, but we don't really need to. The game runs better the higher you are, of course. Less rendering it has to do. I mean, let's be realistic. I'm in VR, so it's a little more demanding. Fix that, and I can now kind of look at the panel, so that's not bad. However, can't really it messes up the view. All them pretty Japanese girls are down there sleeping. Couple baseball diamonds down there on that field. Change view. And we have pretty pretties. A little trim here. Don't want to over trim it. Something about Godzilla on a billboard somewhere down here. I don't know. I didn't put Godzilla in the game. He can go in San Francisco, I guess it is, if you want Godzilla in the game. Or in the flight sim. But yeah, I read about a billboard now that picture Godzilla is on the billboard. But I really don't know where the billboard is, and I am at nighttime, so. Pretty blue building, huh? There are a bunch of billboards lit up down there. Yeah, I don't know where the billboard's at. There's also down there at the port area, there's that big Gundam Gundam robot they built. And there's Tokyo Disney World somewhere. There's a National Diet building, so if you want to take a diet, all kinds of, this is the Sky Tree. Now, I don't know what the Sky Tree is. Still doesn't really want to come on trim here. Big old Sky Tree Tower. Oh, we got it pretty close to trimmed here. Now these are all points of interest. Now I probably don't want to get too close to them. I hit them. I can get it to lock onto it. Come on, lock on. Even pretty. Well, it's not going to lock on, is it? Oh, might have locked on there. Nope, I don't think it did. What are we locked on to? That'll be Tokyo International there. We're locked on to something, but I don't know what it is exactly. So we're just going to fly around, see if we can find it. We got a rainbow bridge around here somewhere too, if I remember correctly. I don't know where I know exactly where it is. It's been too many years ago. Oh, there it is in front of us. How about that? Say, son of a gun. I believe there's a freeware Disneyland, Tokyo Disneyland add-on I haven't added. I did add the Microsoft add-on, Zorbos, or whoever it is, not a Zorbo, but somebody, to get all the sightseeing points here. This is the Rainbow Bridge. Yep, one Rainbow Bridge. It is pretty at night in Microsoft Flight Sim, I'll have to admit. One of these days I'll actually buy one of these fancy new reverbs and have all kinds of resolution. But instead, I'm using my Rift S. And I guess that Oculus Quest 2 has pretty good resolution too, but I don't use Facebook, and I'm not going to be forced to use it by somebody who just wants to steal shit from me and sell it to the highest bidder, or the lowest bidder, whatever he does. If you already have Facebook, I guess it don't really matter to you. But it matters to me, I don't use it. So I ain't going to be forced to use it. Not for no damn VR that they just want to make money or more money off of it. Doesn't really want to pick up his, well, POIs. Should be popping right down on it. And I could have set it to daytime, of course, but I didn't, because who cares? The Big Dipper up there somewhere. Just out here sightseeing at night. Say, I'm not sure what time it is. I didn't look at it when I fired it up. But it'll give you the local time. I can't get a drink of coffee here. Hard to drink coffee in an HMD. I need a sippy cup or a straw. Yep. Yeah, Tokyo now has photogrammy or whatever it's called, however they pronounce it. Does look really, really good. I have no idea what a diet building is, but it's pretty popular, obviously. Yep, doesn't really want to switch around to, wonder if they need to fix that or what the deal is. See, it just won't lock on to the closest point of interest. Just won't do it. I don't know if that's in my problem or it's their problem. But if there's a lot of POIs like they have right here, it has a tendency, it just don't want to pull them in. You can't, and it may be something I'm doing, who knows. Boy, it's really dark there. It must be a park with no lights in it. Either that or somebody laid a dark cloud there. See, it just, the POA thing just isn't working properly, as far as I'm concerned. We're going to try not to run into everybody, anything. Yeah, it just don't seem it locks in right anymore. It used to do it all the time correctly. Now it doesn't seem that it does. After the last update, I guess it was. What do I know? What if you could fly under the bridge? Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can fly right underneath them. Okay. Oh.
Tokyo Tower, November 806 Alpha Mike is 5 miles north with Mike to land. November 806 Alpha Mike, Tokyo Tower. Fly straight and runway 22. Altimeter 29.9 to wind 232 at 5. 6 Alpha Mike cleared to land runway 22. Wind 232 at 5. Cleared to land runway 226 Alpha
Yeah, we better go around the other way. Go around the other way. Black sky's not quite black enough. I believe that's the Rift S. Just don't have blacks. Now I bet this thing does the same thing. Just as I about to touch the ground, will try to skid sideways. They really need to fix that. And that's a game problem. It's not a plane problem because it does it occasionally does it on a lot of aircraft. As soon as you get to rotation speed, it's like it gets wind sheared. And being there ain't hardly any wind out here, it shouldn't happen. But I have read where other people are having the same issue once in a while. You have to really pay attention or it will. Just say if you don't rotate as soon as you're at the right speed, it will punish you. Shouldn't do that. It's not the way planes behave. But they do in this flight sim. So you're going down. Now, I guess if you turn on auto rudder on landing and takeoff, it will quit doing that. But you really don't have control of your rudder that way. So you know what? That's problematic. If you're using that particular cheat, I guess you can. It doesn't make any difference. Just like the landing aids there, it shows the runway. I turn it on because I'm not being a professional and I don't want to spend hours researching every airport, direction of the runways, pick the runway and all that bullshit. I'll just let the game tell me the approach, and that way I don't have to mess with it. But just like taxi ribbons, I have turned on for the same reason. Jesus, like this airport here, do you know how long it would take me to memorize all the taxiways and know what I'm doing when I'm coming into an airport like this? And yeah, that ain't happening. Just ain't happening. Okay, this is a pretty short approach here. Landing gear. And yes, I have a button set up for landing gear. I just don't use it because I got voice attack. Okay, I got a little flap on it. You can't see the flap handle because it's dark. Yeah, too fast. And I don't pay much attention to this. Yeah, I'm going a little fast, but we'll get slowed down before we get to the runway. That's all that matters. It's all that matters. Come on, quit drifting right. Bit of crosswind. I'm having to hold on to the left rudder. It's starting to get a little more flap here. Whoop, a little hard, a little hard. Come on, rudder. See, I did try to swing me to the left. Once you're down on the ground, it's fine. Like I say, it's just right there at that contact.
6 Alpha, Mike, exit runway when able.
Yeah, okay, as soon as I find the exit. Oh, we got a line. We got a ribbon, all right. Copy, copy. This is a big airport, if you're wondering. Like I say, I have to remember all this shit. I'd have to memorize it. That just ain't happening. So I use the ribbon. Use the ribbon. Slow her down a little bit.
6 Alpha, Mike, exit runway when able.
I'm exiting, all right?
6 Alpha, Mike, contact ground on 121.625.
Obviously, I'm off the runway now.
Going to 121.625, 6 Alpha, Mike.
Little brakes. Now, see, if I did it completely true, I would have to memorize all those runways, taxiways, the whole shit. But I ain't doing that. I am cheating. I'm using a damn ribbon.
6 Alpha, left favorite going.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to follow this goddamn line, and you want to talk.
Taxiing to general aviation parking lane taxiway Lima Papa 4 Lima Lima 4 cross runway.
Lima, Lima, Lima.
Fort Bravo Whiskey 46 Alpha Mike.
My game, I'll do it how I want it, right? And there's really no reason to taxi. I've already got the achievements for 1,000 miles of this shit. Well, I still have to do the refuel and the other one push. I got pushback. But it's kind of fun to look through the airports. Be a lot better in daytime, of course. But we're out here at night. So this is a big airport. For those who have not been through it. Change view. And I did forget to put my taxi lights on. Let's see if I can find the switch here. Taxi lights are on for all the good it does me. Can't see them. Those are landing lights. Don't really see the taxi lights. Huh. Something might not work. Oh. They're on, okay, according to Hoyle. No, I didn't turn the landing lights on either. Shoot me. Just shoot me. Wonder why it's shaking. See this? It's, actually, I'm not doing that. The game itself is doing that. That looks like it quit doing it. Yeah, that's the game doing that jitter shit. Now, I don't know what the hell the deal is. Change view. It only does it in that view. It's not doing it in the cockpit. Now we're parking over here because we're going to slip in here with the big boys. There, we're slipping. Alrighty, I don't have nobody out here guiding me in though, so okay, well, we are here. We are here. We're going to shut her down, turn it off, all that happy bullshit. Get our switches down. Look at this. It's like we knew what we were doing. We didn't get the takeoff counted, huh? Wonder why not. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. Or it would have gave me the takeoff. And it didn't. It just gave me the landing. No big deal. Alright. Okay, we did it. We're done. That's all we're going to do. I may play around some more, but I'm not going to stream. I'm done streaming.